Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. Detroit attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Justice Sheffield will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
And now, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Jonathan Schoop can keep up the hot bat. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grossman, a former member of the Oakland A's. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Castro, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, this guy handles lefties pretty well as that above 300 batting average to test. He swings it really good from the right side.
Lewis waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Joey Wentz gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now to the plate, here is Donnie Walton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Walton.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
The batter will be Taylor Trammell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Taylor Trammell becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Kyle Lewis. And he fouls this one off. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. That'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. And now the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Digging in next, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here's the first pitch. And he lays
by and a ball being called. You could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
The 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him.
Ball back outside.
Seager will wait on the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0. Ball inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Next, it'll be Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So here now is Ty France. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, Niko Goodrum. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Harold Castro. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Robbie Grossman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Tigers strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting.